This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com.
Welcome to AFTV. I've got someone new with me. Obviously, I love when I interview new fans because the comments, they always go new character unlocked,
new level.
But this is Kwarmz Media. You can find him on TikTok. Arsenal fan and very avid. Obviously, I apologise that it's a game that was so terrible to watch that we're doing your first fan cam on, bro. But yeah, man, what were your thoughts of today? 1-0 loss to City. What were your thoughts?
It was disappointing. It was not a shambles, but it was more like an exhibition game for Man City. Let's be honest. Yeah. They were in complete control. They didn't really get out of second gear. Do you know what I mean? Like it seemed to me like Pep felt sorry for us, and he said to the players before the game, he said, "Look, Arteta's my guy. He's my boy. Just go easier. It's true. Go easier on him. I know his family. I don't want to put him out. I don't want him to lose his job or anything like that. Just go out, get the job done." I mean, they came out flying in the first 10 minutes. Sterling he could have scored a hat trick, if anything. And him scoring a header is just utter disrespect to us because he's so short. The fact that he was able to leap over holding and get that goal is just, it disturbs me as a defender because I'm a defender, and when I see things like that, it hurts me because it's Tierney, I was disappointed with Tierney because at that moment, because Tierney should know better. He knows Mahrez wants to cut in and cross it. The second thing was Holding not looking over his shoulder, unaware. Him and Bellerin weren't talking. And then thirdly, the third thing was Leno. And this is why, I remember Robbie asking me, and I know I keep going back to it, but he asked me before, and he said, "Look, who would you rather have? Who would you rather keep?" And we was debating between Leno and Martinez. These are the reasons why I say always Martinez, because things like that don't really happen. Or when you have a good keeper who knows his area, he will come out and claim it. It's like Leno is just too sideways, and he's hesitating. That one there, and the way Mahrez lofted the pass in anyways, he could have literally just stepped out and said, "Bang, that's my goal. That's my ball."
Kwarmz, you know what? This was the argument across the fan base, was whose fault was it? Because you could say, some people say it was Kieran Tierney's not closing it down quick enough. Some people say it was Bellerin's. Some people are saying a lot it was Holding's. And then again, no one really looked at Leno. But I said that's kind of the area where you dominate. It was in the 6-yard box. I think that's where you come and collect it. Now, it's an accumulation of different people.
Combination,
but that is a good point. That is a good point. I mean, I don't know if Martinez probably might have been able to claim it. But
I don't want to be living in the past. I know Martinez is at Villa, and I'm happy with Leno, but I just want my players to improve, and it's chances like that where you need to eliminate those mistakes, and it's a simple thing. And for me, if I know that I've got a goalkeeper behind me that's willing to come and claim it, it rests my mind at ease. Do you get me? Like, it's like a thing where I know he's gonna boss it. He's gonna come and claim anything behind me. He's gonna clean up if it goes over my head. But when you've got Leno in goal or you're playing with Holding, you just don't know. And that's the thing. Like, someone was asking me before. I was literally just doing a talk before, and they were just like, "You're looking at the next run of games. How do you feel about Arsenal?" I'm like, I actually don't know. Yeah. 1 minute we turn up against Leeds. Then in Benfica, we were giving away silly fouls, or we was a bit unfortunate with it. But the performance tonight was upsetting because we have nothing to lose, really. Let's be honest. We're not going to win anything. We're not going to win the title. Europa League, we're just about in it still. We've been knocked out of the FA Cup. We've got most of our players, apart from Partey, back. But go for it. Go for it.
That's what, as a fact, I hear what you're saying, bro. I think that's what we feel as fans. Like, we're not playing for the league, really. We're 10th. Like, at least go for it. Like, do something. Do something. Like, no shot on target in the second half. I think we had one shot on target the whole game.
Embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. It is.
You got to look at also just the setup. I mean, like the lineup, and I could tell Arteta, obviously, he respects Guardiola so much. You could tell that he prepared. He already had it in his head. Like, look, we need to be defensive. We need to, put Xhaka and El Neni in the middle. As soon as I saw that, I said, look, we're going to get overrun in that midfield. And that's exactly what happened. And they just stifled us going forward. They knew that our main point of attack is usually through Tierney. They just said, all right, cool. We'll just push up high and minimize the space for Tierney to get forward. And that's exactly what they've done.
Definitely.
It was just It was an easy game for them. Go on.
It was, who do you like? Who do you let it down to? Just before we wrap up. So, are you more? Is the players today? Because obviously, he brought in different players that we may not have seen in a while. I'm talking likes of Mari came back in, Holding, or do you put it to the manager? Now, this is a big question. You give me your thoughts on certain players here, or the manager.
For me, I have to say no. Look, I have to say the players need to give more, regardless of what team is put out. If you're wearing the shirt, if you're wearing that badge, the Arsenal badge, and you know what it means, you have to put 100% in. And I just felt, looking at that performance, that's not good enough. Yeah. There's certain man in there, you know, Saka, he tried. Odegaard, he tried at times, you know what I mean? Like, but when I'm seeing like Bellerin and my pet peeve, sorry, before I let you go, like,
go on.
My pet peeve, Bellerin will get the ball, yeah?
Yep.
He'll run forward. He don't even look. Odegaard is sitting right there in the middle.
I know.
Pass it to Odegaard, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, just pass it to Odegaard. Let him do his thing. That's the whole reason why he got brought into this squad, so we could link up play. But Bellerin is trying to outrun Zinchenko.
Yeah, he's mad.
Come on, man. So it's just frustrating to see that. But I mean, who stood out for me today?
Yeah.
It's hard. Saka, I guess Saka again. He's the only one.
It's always that, yeah. Always. Listen, for me as well. For me as well, it's only Saka that really stood out. But listen, bro, sorry I had to bring you in on a loss, but it's been good speaking with you.
Bro. It's cool,
yeah,
man.
And hopefully we'll catch up soon. Okay, Kwarmz Media, for anyone watching, check him out.
Yeah. K Media on TikTok. Follow me, YouTube as well. But yeah, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Peace.